For today's episode, I have a lovely treat that I did not think I'd ever get to cover.
Okay.
It's this wire.
Okay.
Would you like to describe that, Kevin?
Yeah, okay. Is this okay, this is strange. So the handle is beyond plain. It's just a wire. I mean, it's just a bent wire.
It looks like somebody's home shop project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a kid's like, I made your spice.
This is another homemade one, like last one.
Sort of.
Okay.
This one's interesting. This was patented, well, the patent was applied for in 1935 and granted in 1938 to Axel Johnson of Ilion, New York.
Okay.
However, he was an assignor to the Remington Arms Company, who had already patented the Remington automatic that we saw in 1934.
Okay.
So they, very next year, are patenting this thing. This is, to my knowledge, the simplest hand trap ever made.
That's pretty simple.
Describe it, Kevin.
I mean, piece of wood for grip, wire sticking out of wood, piece of what used to be maybe gum rubber.
Right.
Done.
The end.
Done. Yeah, bent.
Yeah, it looks like Remington might have been protecting the design. Maybe they were intending to produce it and never did. This is obviously not commercially produced because it's just too plain. And then it gets even weirder. So I found that listed in an auction.
Okay.
Same auction guy had this, which is two of those.
Oh, I thought that was two traps.
That's two of those, okay? Mounted to like a ferrule, and then this is very much, I've held it up to another one, this is very much the exact same handle as a Remington automatic.
Oh.
So somebody took a Remington automatic, cut it off, and built all this off of it, right? And it has exactly one word, hand stamped with, you know, individual dies, design.
Oh, that's weird.
I think they filed for a design patent with it.
Oh,
that may have never been granted.
And that's the only one.
Well, the fact that these are together, and they're so simple, and like the weird thing is how simple the grip is on that one, and then this is obviously just taken off a Remington automatic.
Right.
But the wire bending is perfected.
Right.
So somebody had the jig set up for it. My suspicion is these are the prototypes. I've never seen another photo of an Axel Johnson. I've never seen a live example of one. I thought it was a patent only until I found these. These may be the only ones. So of course we're gonna f around with them.
I was going to say,
Right. Yeah.
Of course we're going to break them.
But this is what I know of it. Never sold. But I'm really, really happy to have these, and I can't wait to see how they do. I haven't tried them out because, again, to my knowledge, mechanically the simplest possible hand trap, which I think is sublime.
You think
about it, you don't even need the handle. It's just there for comfort. You could have shaped a hook on the end or something to just grab the bottom of your hand, and you could have gotten it done.
I think I'm going to like it.
You think so?
I just got a feeling about it. Now, the rubber might make it not work quite as well. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But I think they're going to throw good.
All right, let's try it out. Well. Or immediately self-destruct.
Yeah, well, either way, it'll be good. All right.
Yeah.
Axel Johnson here. That's a cool name,
right?
Isn't it?
It sounds like a band.
This summer, Axel Johnson. All right.
I love that.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is wonky, though. Have you done this yet?
No.
So, it's not bad. It's bad.
What just happened?
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Look, watch. It's like you're going to have to hold it up here. It just falls through.
Huh.
You watching? Watch.
Do a rear load.
No. Okay, you ready? Watch.
Okay,
Now baby it in there, gently. Right there, perfect.
Then just stop.
Yeah, just stop.
Okay, I'm just going too hard
You're just
on it.
gorillaing it.
It is just a piece of, it is just a wire that's been bent.
That fly that flew past sounded like a Huey, man. It was like, it must have been really close to me. Okay, sorry.
It's okay, ADD.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. And then it got weird.
See, the problem is there's no tension this way. So I feel like it's just opening up too much.
Maybe
and it's not
meaty. Maybe it's smaller.
Yeah, we'll do one of those next. Yeah, see, it's... Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Okay, hang on.
Is the rear camera on?
Yeah, rear camera's on. I got it all on this one,
that
too.
looked effortless.
It was. I'm not putting a lot into it because I'm not feeling well.
Right.
So let me put a little bit on it. I'll regret it later, but we're going to do it anyway.
Okay.
But you know, the thing is, I feel like putting a lot on it.
It's going to fall out.
It's going to mess it up.
I'll steam it if you want. You
No, I'm good.
Think it needs to be thrown.
Yeah, see, you want it soft. You want it. You want it to be easy.
You want to continue on that?
Stop. I'm a child.
Why? You're the one that's talking yourself into the potty language. It was interesting. The curvature doesn't quite line up.
That's what I'm saying. You see how it's just kind of. It's not there. It's very prototypey.
No. This has a steeper angle than the clay does. I'm gonna throw this one, but you didn't try meaty. I'm gonna try meaty.
I kind of did.
Oh.
A meaty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the meaty style of clay.
The style of clay.
It's a smaller clay.
I thought he was saying meaty, like putting meat behind it.
Fit.
Oh, that don't fit
Okay,
at
that's
all.
really weird because the meaty fits much better.
Oh no. I don't like it.
Well.
He's got to do it.
It's fine. He actually did that for one episode, and turns out you're supposed to. On the
I don't think Kevin's watched that one yet. No, it's not quite. It really feels like this was built for meaty and then stretched out somehow because
people keep putting regular clays in it.
I mean, that's possible.
Or just
I mean,
pulling a
that
Kevin and pushing it all the way through.
I don't know how far back meaties go. Do they go back to 1934, especially in the U.S.? I just don't feel like they were popular in the U.S. ever. I don't think I can make that gap happen, though, because it doesn't look like it's stretched out because it looks parallel. I don't think so. I don't think it was originally a meaty, and yet, boy, does it seem like it wants to be one.
Right.
Maybe the lips were just different. No, because it's curvature. It's circumference.
Well, maybe they were trying to do a proprietary disc that had a narrower crown.
Maybe.
All right.
Or it's just a prototype.
I'm going to go for the diesel. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's
that's
something
pretty
there.
good.
You know, I think if you play around with this, it'll be great. Oh, we didn't do the double yet.
No, we didn't.
No, we haven't.
We'll let May try the double first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. I was trying to let it have some more extension, but do that one more time. Nice, long, easy. Long and easy gets it there, but it's still not stabilizing.
Right.
Hey, you want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think there's just a slight.
You think it's just out of spec a bit?
Yeah, I think we're very much dealing with a prototype that has gotten kind of soggy. Like, do this for me. Okay.
You good?
You looked very stoic just then.
What?
You had the clay in your hand. You were staring off, and you just looked stoic. I was happy about it. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to experience what y'all are experiencing. Oh yeah, it just kind of sits in there, doesn't it? All nice and gentle like. Okay. Sure.
It feels very like a kitchen.
Not complete.
It feels like a kitchen implement.
Kind of,
Oh,
almost. Where I'm
yeah.
like, what am I supposed to be doing with this instrument? Almost.
Yes. Oh.
That's
Wish
kind of
the barrier
interesting.
were here.
There is no barrier.
Little
He's
Skippy
my
Doo
favorite
there.
character on this show.
No, Kevin's your favorite character.
No.
The barrier.
Barrier.
Oh,
Yes.
Got her. Take that.
well, to be fair, I put my hand in the way of the clay, so that's the right thing to do. Okay, let's see.
I really do wish the barrier was here.
I'm pretty sure I'd have missed it. Just gotta aim towards the left.
Shoving them all the way through like Kevin does. Shoving it just like Kevin does.
I did pull a Kevin just now.
I'm shoving it all the way through. To be fair, I don't think you would have had that problem as much if the diameter matched the
God,
clay.
that's really easy
No,
to do.
it's the tension on the, I don't know what axis that would be. What's the up and down axis?
Yeah, just
X?
I guess the height.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
That's the
that
problem.
right there.
Yeah.
Zip tie that. I love zip tying things.
Yeah,
Well-
you'll screw it up
Actually,
The thing is, you can't really.
because the clay's in there.
okay, throw it.
Oh, yeah. I aimed left. I aimed left.
Try the double.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the double's going to work out great.
Do you?
This stick is about just took me
Actually,
out.
no. This feels just as flimsy.
It's still going to be better.
You're gonna throw two terrible clays at once.
Pretty much.
Obviously the rubber's
Oh
been
no,
replaced
that's set
on
in
that.
there. It's much tighter. I'm not getting any.
Yep.
This is gonna be
you're not
better.
all the way down on that rubber, just to warn you. I can see it from here.
What? No. Oh. Still tight.
So those are bottle stops for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But somebody could have done that later.
No, it could have been done at the time. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got both plays down. They're in here. They're
So
both
with it
pretty
loaded,
solid.
does it feel like heavy and clunky?
So interesting. The back one's actually kind of more like that guy, where he's got a little bit of extra room. But the top one's pretty tight.
Throw 'em. Which one was which?
That one was to the top, and then that one down there was the bottom
top.
one. That did very well.
Yeah.
Load just the top one. Try single throw at the top one.
Oh yeah.
It's stable. I mean, May's throwing it, so who knows?
As stable as it's gonna get. All right, let me try just the bottom one. And then I'll do one more of both of them together.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go get more clays.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay, that is sailing at
what-
70 yards.
Are we at?
Yeah.
This is the third or fourth episode? Third episode.
Well, to be fair, I did each of these individually after being.
Episode. What episode are we on?
Oh, third episode of today.
Yeah. So that's the best one so far.
So far, yeah.
This season.
Yeah.
This season.
At this range.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, we are dealing with. I think the pike was throwing more consistently though.
All right.
No.
Well,
Ready?
for me, you could bozos or.
Yeah. I like it. I
Look at
told you I
that.
was gonna like it. I knew I could feel it.
Solid.
It's got Marlin vibes.
That's pretty solid.
It's my turn.
Hold on. Device got too hot.
Oh, good job.
Why did you do that?
No.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I caught it, but it might be staccato.
Okay. So I've got to rely on the other cameras for a second.
All right,
Hey. Hi.
I'm refocused.
Hello.
Okay, sorry, I had to restart this video because the device got too hot, so I don't know if we lost anything or not, but it's...
I said hi to all the cameras.
I gotta just get
Yeah,
too
you
hot
go-
off
you
the
go back
bat.
up.
All right.
Okay.
Have at.
I'm having at.
Yeah, I'll give this back to May.
See, May is setting me up for failure immediately. Broken clays.
I did
feel-
You're a
nothing.
mess, Kevin.
How I feel about that. All right.
So you do a single?
No.
Okay.
It's the double. Why do y'all do these weird things? They're designed to be this way. Y'all just want to modify everything. I want things to be the way they are.
Oh, I
like
know
order.
why. I know why this overheated for him. I used my hat to shade it.
Yeah, if I had a hat.
Yep. If somebody would just let me wear the hat that I had, it would be fine. I modified it. It was perfect. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. This is weird.
If you swing that too hard, it's going to clack them together.
How was that bad?
I don't know. It's got Marlin vibes though. I think that's why I thought I was gonna like it. Hang on, I gotta do it better
You might
though.
like it if your arm worked.
Yeah. I'm sorry guys. It's mates, I don't necessarily make the best life decisions all the time.
That piece of footage is to why Kevin's arm doesn't
Make sure
work.
you push the clays all the way down on the rubber too, so that they're all the way down touching the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah.
of
I
the
see what
rubber.
you're saying. Oh yeah. On this one I didn't. You're right. Yep.
Those sailed very nicely for somebody who's throwing like a girl.
Ooh, whoa! I wasn't the girl this
Immediately
time.
cut to Kevin in the hospital with arm in a sling. My arm just flies down range, attaches at the elbow.
Felt that coming off of you.
All right.
Here's the angle.
I'm worried about hitting stuff with it.
Just
Don't be
hit stuff
worried.
up
Just
here.
hit stuff.
Oh, there we go. That's a wonderful pair, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good pair.
This is you got to throw it. That's actually.
That's pretty
You know
bad.
what? It's Marlin vibes, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I think the other one's just gotten out of tune.
you're not wrong. Because even the bottom one's slightly
I
loose.
just tried to put a meaty in there.
Yeah, I watched you do that and said nothing.
This one, the lower one's been bent over
Kevin,
more.
come stand over here. Hey, give us the back camera.
The bottom one on this one's been tightened up at some point. More so than the top one, and the top one on this
That's
one's
my
still
phone.
tighter than the. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
We're not
Nothing.
looking at you like anything.
I'm talking to myself.
Mr.
I said I think I'm gonna
Paranoia.
take my phone out of my case in a minute.
Why are you saying that with the lav on while I'm doing the show?
Because.
We always talk about things when you're
Yeah.
not, when you're up there.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa, they dove.
You gotta give it some loft.
It wasn't very high to begin with, but then
Yeah.
Throw it like a man.
I really like this western front look you got going on the range right now.
yeah, there's been some comments from some of the footage
Yeah.
when we were filming out in the mud puddles. They're like, let's get more realistic here. All right, let me try out wide. Mine are diving.
Put
Like
some,
they're getting up there and then they're...
hammer it.
Yeah, hammer.
Hammer it, I'm telling you. Like I did.
Feel. Wow.
I mean, what is going on?
Wow.
Apparently can't handle 2 clays.
I like the way you just talk all kinds of trash about me and
Yeah,
then get
right?
up there and
And
have
you can't
performance
even
anxiety.
hold 2
I'm
clays.
still doing better than you, Mr.
You are
Soft
absolutely
in
not.
the
No,
corner
no, no.
over
I think
here.
technically Kevin holding 2 clays is more impressive than you dropping 1.
There you go.
That's a nice pair for
Nice.
shooting.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
staying together really well.
That's perfect.
More
You
than
can-
any of the other doubles we've really done so far.
It's true.
That's the best one. Why didn't they make it?
They had the automatic. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, you're gonna play it down for this camera because the minute the cameras are off, you're like, I really like this one. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, no, I do. I like it a lot. It's just got the. I don't know what it is with me and the Marlin. Maybe because it was one of the first ones and it was just this fun experience.
Right.
I just love them.
Right.
And this has that vibe. It has the same kind of feel to me.
Right.
And it works. I just like things that work. It's different, and I'm upset they didn't make them. I
You
don't
also
know why
pointed-
they didn't.
Kevin pointed out afterwards that the tines are different height.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just it seems thought out.
It must be because it's keeping them really close together, more so than we're used to.
Right. And it's done so well.
Yeah.
And
This
it's-
one not so good.
Well, you don't know. It's
I
completely,
think it's dialed out. Like if I look at it, the over tine is outside of the under tine.
right.
And if you look at these, the over tine is inside of the under tine.
Right.
And I think there's some wear that's happened to this one. This one they probably were out testing with.
Right. And then this is all goofed up. This is much better.
Right.
I think it's just as good. It would have been if they'd made it.
It'd be nice to get like a wire bender, because they have like
Like a brake
they have like
line bender.
no, but not even that, because they got like they got robots that'll just sit there and like draw whatever
Oh,
you want.
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like just get the angle just right, get it all out there, and then see what would happen if you made a new one.
C&Rsenal hand trap. I'm just saying.
If anybody wants to produce them, I'll license, right? Like wait, they'll license to me. I don't know how that
No,
works.
you license to them.
Okay. Well, I'll
It's our
license
hand
the
trap.
branding, yeah, and then
We
all of
gotta
our
design it.
hundreds of viewers.
We'll make like $20, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we might make.
Yeah, you could make upwards of dozens of dollars.
We might make an Andrew Jackson out of this.
Oh. These days I'll take it.
An old hickory.
Please give us money. Go to Patreon/C&Rsenal or Subscribestar or Utreon. That's another place you can find us. And you can support this show and more. I'm going to be honest. You're not doing a lot to support this show. You're actually doing a lot to support the real gun history.
Right.
This show is very inexpensive, but you kind of support it, and we'll keep making it if you like it.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We'll
And if
keep
you don't
bringing
like it, we'll
Kevin
probably
back.
still make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's only a whole George Washington to support on there, right?
Yeah. jeez.
I like to refer. I work in a pawn shop, so I refer to their money as
Are
the
you just trying to
president's.
teach them
No, I have done this before.
what? How to teach them who?
Somebody will be like, oh, I'll give you $15 for this. And I want 20. I'll give you 15. No, I want 20. I was like, well, who's on the 20? We'll make the bet. If you get it right, I'll give you the $20. Most of the time, they don't get it. I usually cave in and give them the $20 anyway because I'm a softie.
Oh, why?
I know,
Kevin.
I know, because I'm willing to
Kevin.
because if you here's the thing for real.
Well, now they're
If
never
you're
gonna
coming
learn.
into- We're in this whole new thing. I mean, if you come into a pawn shop, you're desperate.
Yeah, but if you lose the money the one time, you might actually go Wikipedia the dude so you can get the 20 the next time.
No, you're not. You're not. You know it's not going to happen. Stop having hope. That's the moral of this episode. No hope. All hope is lost. This is not Star Wars. There is no
I
new
thought
hope.
you liked this hand trap.
I do. I love it. There's this restores hope in the series.
Nobody will make it for us.
Why didn't they make it? I wonder. I'd love to ask.
Because they were selling the other one.
Remington's just selling. Why
Dude,
fool with
Winchester
it?
bought Burgess and then shuttered the whole company, even though it's a cool shotgun.
Right.
Because it's like it's
Why?
margin on one thing. Why would you
Right.
run two factories?
I bet the guy that designed this was really bummed out about
They
it.
probably saw that thing and went, "Oh, that
But
is
it's
really
cheap.
Yeah, that's the problem. Though they probably went, "Okay, that looks really cheap to make. We better sit on that."
I guess. I mean, because the Remingtons. How much was the Remington? Do you remember buying
I don't
this
know.
up yet? Yeah.
Could you imagine that thing be a nickel back then?
That's what I'm saying. It's awesome, dude. I like it.
I
I
know.
mean, I wish they'd made it, but whatever. What
Okay.
can we do? We've got this one. So, oh, sorry, we've drawn on.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
All right, well, that's it for the episode, guys. I guess we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Don't worry, I'm
You're
lower.
raising children. They're not dead.
Exactly.
How many did you start
That's
with?
what happened.
How many did you start with?
The same amount I have.
Okay, you're doing
It's
fine.
the 21st century.
You can't be that stupid then.
Axel Johnson throw.
2 grown men in their 30s will throw hand traps on TV.
Late 30s.
What'd I say?
No, late. You said 30s, but I said
Late 30s, yeah.
Axel Johnson
Somehow
throw.
worse.
It is, isn't it? We're almost 40.
Gonna die soon.
We're halfway.
Halfway. You're gonna make it to 80?
I'm not 40. I'm 36.
You're gonna make it to 70?
Axel
hope.
Johnson throw.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we're at best halfway. That's sad, isn't it?
Y'all got your audio started?
How old do you feel now?
I didn't like the eye contact. That's what I didn't like. It was voluminous. It must have felt great.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I gotta have an attack. Okay,
What was that?
it's something happening in here.
Oh, I'll miss you.
My mother used to just like I'd be riding in the car and she'd just start going, but I can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's, yeah, but worse. I can't do it.
I have a friend that does it.
Right. So she would stick one finger in her ear. No, she would start doing that. So, oh my God. It would terrify my friends because I wouldn't warn them. Because here's how the pattern goes. You hear,
Yeah.
I can't do it. And then one finger goes in the ear, or I guess closes the ear flap. I don't know what I don't know why.
Don't know the exact mechanics.
She's
but
dead now. I can't ask. So she would do that, and then she'd go, like
No.
full volume.
No.
Yes.
I don't know what I've been doing with these, by the way. You hand them to me, and then I just put them in random places. What should I be putting them?
Wait, what places are you
Just
putting
stick them
them
down in
in?
there.
We do drone on a bit. It's because we're friends.
I know. It's friendship. That's how it works. That and hugs.